To set up and manage users in WeConnect, click on the User Manager along the top menu. From here, you can view and edit users, invite a new user, and manage Office Suite user profiles. To view and edit existing users, click on the View and Edit User option. Here you will see all existing users, along with their username, name, email address, their status, whether they're active or non-active, whether they can manage users, their last login date. You can resend their welcome email, you can edit the user information and permissions, and finally you can impersonate a user. Here you can filter for specific users, change the number of users you view per page, you can quickly show all active users, all users, and inactive users. You can even invite a new user to WeConnect. By clicking on the arrow, you can edit the user's information and permissions. Here you can update the user's name, username, email address, optional phone numbers. You can toggle between the user being active or disabled. You can select them to have access to User Manager, typically restricted to admins, and enable multi-factor authentication. Note, it does require the use of Ping ID app on a smartphone. Be sure to click Save after any changes are made. To update the user permissions, click on the tab above. To change the existing permissions, click Edit near the top right. Here you'll have all the same options as setting up a new user. Use the drop-down arrow next to the company name to make any customized changes. Be sure to click Save Changes after any updates are made. To invite a new user, click on the User Manager again on the menu along the top. Choose Invite User. Fill in all appropriate information: name, desired username, email address. You can optionally add phone numbers and assign a department. Then click Next. You have several options when setting up a user's role. Administrator will give them full access to all associated accounts and services. Mirror another user is an easy way to match the user's role with an existing one. Office Suite Admin enables company-wide administration for Office Suite features. Office Suite users for the individual users of an Office Suite services such as phone, video, and text. And then you can fully customize what the user can access. Click Next. Here you can give the user no access to any particular account, full access, or customize. By selecting Customize, you'll see several ways you can set their permissions, each having their own options, like no access, view only, allowing to only view that part of the account, full access, giving them unrestricted access to that part of the account, and custom, where you can get very specific on what they can and cannot access in the account. Example, if you choose Custom for Office Suite Admin, you can allow the user to manage different licenses, but not buy them by checking off the specific boxes. Once you've made all your selections, click Next at the bottom. Here you can assign them an extension, an incoming phone number, and outgoing caller ID. You can check voicemail or twinning if you have the licenses available. You can enable hands-free answer back or lock to phone, and match directory name for user-owned extensions. Then click Next. And finally, you can enable additional Office Suite features, such as mobile soft phone, PC soft phone, HT meeting, online fax, and Office Suite connector for Google. Be sure you have enough licenses for each Office Suite feature. Then select the associated billing location for the new user from the dropdown, if applicable. Finally, you have the option to send the invite later by checking this box. Remember, you could resend the invite from the View Edit selection of User Manager. Then click Invite User. The user will receive a welcome email to complete their registration and create a password.